Get a grip.
We owe it to ourselves. This was critical last night. From Nosferatu to Edward Cullen in the sunlight. My hands in my pockets. The manners in this household transformed the course of my life. Holy sh! The duality of woman. Daikon radishes. I've been going to acupuncture after just one Pilates class. It's gross in here. I feel like I can't let this be on camera. We've been in our slow living era, okay? This was critical last night. Honestly, it didn't even help that much. Oh, that soupy soup. You got out of bed. You made the bed. You're brushing your teeth. Next level. Vlogging wonderfully forces me to get out of my rot era as long as I can just get myself started. One of my favorite products ever, if you want to look like a glowy goddess all the time, is the Say Glowy Super Gel. This will take you from Nosferatu to Edward Cullen in the sunlight in no time. That was good. That was good. Be here all week, folks.
Get a grip. You can do this. You're a capable woman. You have to pull yourself out of this. No one else is gonna do it for you. You're also just a really hormonal girl right now, and that's okay. The beautiful thing about autonomy is you get to make choices moving forward to change how you prioritize your health. All of it's up to you. You can do this. Your eyelashes, maybe not. Every little thing it's gonna be alright. What scent are we going for today? Are we feeling a little hypnotic, a little dangerous, edgy, or are we feeling light and clean and fresh? I think this one. Wow, I love looking at my reflection and not hating it. My original thought was that I was just gonna stay in this sweat set all day, but we made it this far, so let's just get dressed, I guess. My hands in my pockets. Okay. Pants are my Jaded London balloon pants. I just got these in recently. I've had these for years in a black and red color. This top with little off the shoulder moment is Princess Polly. The boots are my Manelli boots. And this is an aloe fleece zip up because it's cold in here, and I think it's really giving gorpcore. Is the king of the jungle. Hey, Momo, what are you doing? You stop, you chill. The manners in this household. You know you're not supposed to be on the counter. Get down. Or really, you're bad cops here. We enforce the law in these parts. Get down. When we last talked, I shared a bit of embarrassing information that I have only fully read probably a fourth of the books on my shelf, whereas every other book I've maybe read a chapter or two or 20 pages, and then I got distracted, put it down, picked up something else. This might be a familiar story to you. You set a bunch of New Year's resolutions, you write down a bunch of goals at the beginning of the year. What happens? You come to the end of the year and none of it's been done. Maybe you were sticking to it for the first month or two of the year and then it kind of fizzled out. And then instead of trying again with a sense of excitement and that childlike wonder that maybe you had when you first started setting goals for yourself, you have this negative belief. All of the evidence points to you not being able to complete the goals that you set for yourself. One really big habit that has helped transform the course of my life is making my bed every day. You're checking a box in your mind and creating that sense of satisfaction, and also affirming that you can do the things that you tell yourself you're going to do. I wanted to go back to this whole thing about books, reading. This is one of the books that I have yet to make my way all the way through. I'm a good chunk of the way through. This book is amazing, and why have I not finished this? The Creative Act, A Way of Being. I think I literally got this book in the mail in a vlog that I made like over a year ago. Exhibit A. I'm just gonna keep getting better, and I'm already feeling a lot more optimistic about how today is gonna go, because when I first woke up this morning, I mean, I had to drag myself to start filming at this camera, but I have been telling myself for the past few days that I'm gonna do it, and you know, there's no better time like the present, so here we are, making stuff happen, because I deserve that. She came. I'm gonna open her up and get her prepared for use. I'm that weird girl who loves to personify everything and also thinks everything is cute. And isn't she so cute? I'm ready to destroy some vegetables. Okay. I have this for you.
Thank you.
This one's gonna be intense, I think. It's just ginger, lemon, and cayenne.
Right.
Yeah. Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. I take wellness shots pretty regularly, but this is like next level. This is just ginger, lemon, and cayenne, like straight up. I don't think that that's supposed to be consumed that way. I'm gonna dilute the rest of mine. It's still hot. That's crazy. Who drinks these like that? Well, that certainly opened up the sinuses. I'm so sorry I just did that to us. He's got the gummy bears now. One good thing that came from yesterday. Both Patrick and I organized our shelves here. It's definitely far from perfect. I wish I had taken it before, but it's way better than it was. I'm really loving this just like block of books here. And then Patrick organized all his climbing gear. Look how beautiful this little tea party dining room set that my older sister made me with her bare hands is, and we put some Smeeskies there. This is the vibe of how it's looking in the office right now. Long-term goals are like to have some kind of Herman Miller office setup, but we're not there just yet. We'll get there, we'll get there. We owe it to ourselves to stay committed to our goals this year. That way, we can buy Herman Miller office chairs. I can't believe I drank that by itself, not diluted. To be well, we must do things that are uncomfortable sometimes. Oh, you're so sweet and handsome. I love the sound this paper makes. One of my intentions for this new year, the 2025 season, is to go to the farmer's market more, and in doing so I think that will also help me to eat seasonally, so let's go. I didn't have the most insane haul because there wasn't a ton there since it is the middle of January, but I did buy 4 pounds of beef because they had a buy 3 get 1 free special. I got some daikon radishes. Tonight we are going to yet again dive into soup meals. I'm going to make a potato and leek soup. Yum. I'm proud of myself, you guys. I'm sticking to my New Year's resolution to bring
reusable bags, the grocery store. Look how cute this apron is that my mom got me for Christmas. It's Laura Ashley with I think light is an element of health that it's becoming more well known how much it affects us on a biological level. But I still think it's really easy to ignore and fall victim to artificial light, especially during this time of year when it gets dark so early. I'm not gonna sit here by any means and say that I'm good about it. Like, I definitely am on my phone way too late. I'm watching TV way too late pretty much every night, and it's something that I'm working on. I think it's gonna be a lifelong journey, especially working in the career that I work in, where I'm like, it's my job to be on screens all the time. I try and counteract it by at least having my environment always be very warm, fire-like hues. So I'm doing my best, and I think we're all doing our best, you know? Like, most of us know that we shouldn't be scrolling on our phones while we're in bed trying to go to sleep at night. Like, we also know that we shouldn't be eating sugar, and we shouldn't be drinking alcohol, and we should be like exercising more and eating more greens. And it's, for whatever reason, even if you like eating greens and even if you like exercising, it's just like hard to build those things into our daily routine sometimes with how our society is set up. Like, not to get all on my soapbox about it, but it's true. It's hard. It's tough out here. Some of the things happening in the world right now are just so tragic and devastating. Like, in LA, for example, the fires going on, like, and all we can focus on and really affect and change is what's right in front of us. So I'm gonna do my part by trying to take care of myself and trying to take care of my loved ones, and praying to God, you know what I mean? Like, not even joking. And after having this conversation about light, health, I'm about to go and watch some TV. Guilty pleasure reality TV show. I just started watching Selling the City. I'm obsessed with real estate reality TV shows, y'all. The soup I made was good. It's definitely gonna be a learning curve of figuring out how long to cook things before blending them, yada yada yada. But I'm overall really excited and happy with the results. And I didn't follow the recipe exactly, which is okay. I don't, like, you know, experimenting is good. This is how we learn, right? And it wasn't bad. Like, we ate it and I'll have the leftovers, you know? So anyways, I'm just kind of rambling. I always feel like I film way too much and I'm gonna have to chop her all out. I'm like the Karate Kid when I'm editing my videos. Slice. Chow. Get out of here. You're not funny. You're stupid. Just kidding. I love myself. I'm actually like, wow, I'm so funny. How am I supposed to choose what's cut out? I'm just always perfect. The duality of woman.
Relationships are like really fucking hard. Big part of my life when we got together, and now it is.
Good morning. I am about to go to acupuncture. This is the fit. We're keeping it loose, warm, cozy, comfy, casual, period.
for this. All I gotta do is take off my shoes. I sometimes have crazy trippy experiences during these sessions, so we'll see how today goes. Just look at my adorable pile of stuff.
Ooh, y'all, I feel rejuvenated. I feel like I look rejuvenated too. Like my skin, she's glowing. Whoa. So I've been going to acupuncture pretty consistently for how many months? Since like September. I initially started going because I was dealing with a lot of like dizziness and like vertigo, weird just like imbalance symptoms. I mean, it's been kind of an ongoing journey. Anyone who has dealt with modern chronic issues, you know it's like a lifelong journey. Oh, that first sip of coffee after the acupuncture appointment slaps. The electrolytes have also made a big difference in my health and how I feel on a day-to-day basis, but acupuncture, when I reflect back on the past couple of months and how my health has progressed, my energy levels are better, my ability to focus has improved, just my general willpower and stamina, and my resilience to bouncing back after being exposed to things that in the past would have made me feel like unusually bad, like alcohol or a little bit of sugar, for example. I think it is a holistic effort, you know, like exercise is important, diet is important, but this has just really helped me to recalibrate myself. I mean, we are electrical beings, right? I feel rejuvenated, I feel renewed, and I just am reminded of why I've been going. I haven't been since before the holidays. Also, these colors are really doing it for me. Okay, I've got to go see my client now and do some content. Mail time, mail time, mail time. What is it? What could it be? Rocco, Momo. And also, my newly order came in, so we'll open her up as well. I mean, it looks nice. Look, it's for you. Put some like catnip on it.
Come here.
They don't understand. Y'all better use this shit. I'll be mad. It's sort of to be determined if they're into this, but he's at least laying by it, although there's catnip all over it, so that's probably why. Let's open up my newly from this month. She's so Valentine's Day. Oh wow. She feels like she's gonna be warm. Ladybug. It's my lucky day. Okay, these are adorable. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. This I'm not so crazy about. This definitely works for me, this color. Yeah. We will be wearing her this Valentine's Day season. It's kind of giving Jack Skellington. I'm not so sure. It's almost Pilates time. I haven't been in so long. I'm pretty proud of my commitment to Pilates over the last 6 months, and it's made such a huge difference in how my body feels. I can tell that I haven't been going. My sister actually got me these Set Active Pilates socks for Christmas, so I'm gonna bring these. Thanks, sissy. I guess Set like just came out with them pretty recently, so I'm excited to try them out. This is the little outfit for Pilates tonight. I swear someday soon I'm gonna get that little bamboo room divider that I was talking about to cover all that garbage up back there. Because how fire would it be if I could take selfies with little bamboo background?
It's always so astonishing to me that after just one Pilates class, one time exercising, I already feel my energy levels coming back. I feel more inspired. I also just went to a really cool project for a client this morning that I can't really say too much about other than it was for the Otis Redding Foundation and the new Center for the Arts that's opening up. Staying committed to your goals in some way is about achieving success and getting the things that you want, but it's also not really about that at the end of the day, because as you've probably heard a million times before, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Staying committed to your goals is about honoring the potential that you have to create the life that you want. We owe it to ourselves to embrace whatever this present moment now right in front of us has to offer. Sometimes it's a little uncomfortable, especially when you're someone who always loves to be like go, 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 and when you're feeling a little run down and dragging your feet. It's easy to be hard on ourselves when we feel like we could be doing more than we're doing, but also it's important to rest and listen to what our bodies are telling us, as cliche as it sounds. And that's on everything being temporary, nothing lasting forever. We just need to believe in ourselves, that we have what it takes to get to the other side of that rut, that down period. We are not gonna rot forever. There is light and love and laughter and happiness and joy and success and fulfillment on the other side. Okay, bye.